Angel Reese Alix Earle link with fashion show glam kissy face selfie. The 2024 CFDA Fashion Awards were held on October 28, 2024 at the American Museum of Natural History in New York City, and the stars were out. WNBA sensation Angel Reese, fresh off of her record-breaking season, was among those in attendance. Angel showed up to the event in a brand new blonde Barbie look that turned heads. More, Angel Reese debuts blonde Barbie with dramatic makeover for red carpet look. During the event, Reese linked with NFL WAG Alix Earle, who is dating Miami Dolphins wide receiver Braxton Berrios, for an epic, glammed-up selfie. It's the duo we didn't know that we needed. Olympic champion Suni Lee was also among those who were in attendance for the star-studded affair. More, Sunny Lee surprises in plunging sheer lace dress when furry coat drops down. It was just the latest major appearance for Angel Reese, who is one of the most marketable stars in the WNBA since entering the league. During the WNBA preseason, Angel appeared at the Met Gala after announcing her decision to enter the draft on the cover of Vogue. She even jetted off to Paris for the Summer Olympics and attended the pre-Olympic Louis Vuitton party. That party gave the world the link-up that no one knew they needed when Angel rubbed shoulders with Grammy winner Tyla. The only thing to slow her down was a wrist injury that required surgery and prematurely ended her rookie campaign. Despite her season being cut short, Reese led the WNBA in rebounds per game 13.1, was named a WNBA All-Star, set a WNBA record for consecutive double-doubles 15, and became the fastest player in league history to reach 20 double-doubles in their career. Now, we'll have to wait until January 2025, when Unrivaled tips off in Miami to see Reese return to the court. Unrivaled's latest possible attempt to lure Caitlin Clark gets a two-word message from Nafisa Collier's husband. With only a few seats remaining for the highly anticipated 3x3 basketball Unrivaled starting in January, the league still hasn't secured the signature of reigning Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark. While they have tried different ways to attract her to the league, they recently made another move by signing a new rookie. Now, Nafisa Collier's husband has even shared a message for the new addition. Just yesterday, the Unrivaled League made a splash by announcing their 27th acquisition, Las Vegas Aces guard, Kate Martin. With this signing, Martin joins fellow rookies Rickea Jackson and Angel Reese as the latest additions to the league. Martin couldn't contain her enthusiasm, taking to X to share her excitement with fans, tweeting pumped. "Let's go Unrivaled." While Martin was already bubbling with excitement, her enthusiasm was matched by Alex Bazell, the husband of league co-founder Nafisa Collier. He joined the celebration by retweeting Martin's post and adding his own two-word cheer, "Let's go." Kate_Martin 22. Bazell's wife co-founded league now needs just 3 more additions to fill the 30-seated roster of Unrivaled. Shaquille O'Neal faces backlash for disturbing comments about Angel Reese. WNBA superstar Angel Reese has been making headlines since the conclusion of her impressive rookie season and the launch of her new podcast Unapologetically Angel. This past week, she welcomed the legendary Shaquille O'Neal as a guest on her latest episode. Both being LSU alumni, they share a strong connection as two of the most successful athletes to emerge from the university's basketball program. O'Neal has openly expressed his support for Reese and proposed a bold idea he believes could benefit both her and the WNBA, lowering the basketball hoops to 9 feet. He argues that this change would allow players to dunk more frequently, adding excitement to the game as it continues to grow. However, during the discussion, O'Neal made a remark that many found disturbing and creepy in relation to Angel Reese, overshadowing his support with an uncomfortable comment. "Imagine you in those same little shorts you had on at the Wild 'N Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you're gonna sell? You tripping," O'Neal said. While O'Neal typically has no ill intentions behind his comments and is known for being a respectful and impactful figure, he seemingly didn't think twice before making these remarks, which led to significant backlash almost immediately. Many felt that his comments crossed a line and overshadowed his support for Angel Reese and the WNBA. "Shaq has gotta be the most unbothered human being, he had no business saying that on live," one fan commented. "Shaq been a weirdo," another fan posted. One fan remarked. she's clearly embarrassed. That's gross. I can't believe he said that to her, knowing the scrutiny she faces daily. Wow. One more fan said. O'Neal and Reese have maintained a strong bond since her time at LSU, with O'Neal often seen as a role model for aspiring athletes. This admiration is still evident today. However, the significant age gap between the two, coupled with Reese's apparent discomfort during the podcast, resonated with many on social media after the episode aired last week. Critics expressed concern about the appropriateness of O'Neal's comments and the impact they may have on the conversation surrounding women in sports. Shaq slammed for inappropriate comments about Angel Reese during podcast. Nationwide, Shaquille O'Neal is facing criticism after comments he made regarding Angel Reese, a WNBA star and his mentee, during an appearance on an episode of her podcast, Unapologetically Angel. The 52-year-old former NBA legend referenced Reese's outfit from a recent Wild 'N Out episode, sparking backlash online. O'Neal commented on her appearance in those same little shorts, adding that, hypothetically, it might help her sell merchandise. The remark made Reese visibly uncomfortable. She attempted to shift the conversation, saying, "Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright." According to Newsweek, the exchange happened as the two discussed potential changes to WNBA rules, such as lowering the rim to allow more dunking. However, the focus quickly shifted to O'Neal's remarks, which social media users found inappropriate. One widely shared post on X, formerly Twitter, with nearly 100,000 likes remarked, "Angel Reese learned a painful lesson about men through Shaq in real time, I fear." Another user criticized O'Neal, saying he was sexualizing Angel Reese when he's 30 years her senior and has kids older than her. Reese has previously spoken of O'Neal as a father figure, expressing appreciation for his support through difficult times, especially during her college career at LSU. Earlier this year, she shared, "He's so genuine, he's been there for me through tough times. If I need anything, he would help me, even if I never played basketball again." O'Neal has also publicly highlighted his protective role toward Reese, stating last month that he views her as family. "I have 4 daughters. She reminds me of one of my babies," he explained in an interview. He further praised her handling of recent controversies, encouraging her to relax and commending her for managing difficult situations beautifully. Despite their close connection, O'Neal's recent comments have stirred questions regarding respect and boundaries. Social media erupted with criticism, with one commenter stating, "I'm glad people are recognizing Shaq's creepy and perverted behavior." Others argued that Reese's choice of clothing does not warrant uncomfortable remarks. So far, O'Neal has not publicly responded to the backlash.